Hey, what is going on, IK Familia? It is your boy BN, aka Mr. Kingdom Builder, and we are back again today giving you some of that IK goodness. As always, make sure you guys sub, like, ring that notification bell, and of course, if you want to join and be a part of our conversation, you can head to our Discord, which you can find in the description / pin comment below. Alright, today, I just wanted to touch on real quick, talking about the end of, well, I guess what would be the holiday / Christmas winter event. And this is going to be a little bit shorter of a video, and I just wanted to kind of give some of my overview thoughts, as we usually do when the seasonal events come around, is that this event, unfortunately, even though it was a little, I want to say, I honestly just want to give it like a 5% increase from the last event, predominantly because they did at least allow for us to get a Miracle of Goddess chest. I don't believe this was in the last event that they allowed, but they left out what I felt early on in our assessment was that, one, Philo Stones, right, even if you're just giving people one free chest, but then you allow for these two chests, these additional ones to be there, maybe even for this one, if people want to pay, you give them two chests, right? There are ways to work around it where you can still give free-to-play all of the best things, you just can give them a lower amount, right? That's one way to do it. The other way, like we had said before, is just, allow all of the options to be available, right? You just make the ceiling a little bit higher that they have to reach to, right? Maybe there's other things that they have to do in order to, whether it's gathering, attacking more gnomes or bosses, right, to get some of the extra, for example, it could even be the reindeer gingerbread or whatever materials are used for the free-to-play, give them a little bit more opportunity to get those, right? Even if they wouldn't be able to unlock everything until nearly the end of the event because they have to grind or they have to use extra resources, right? That's fine, but just give them the opportunity to do that. Given that we know castle levels are going to be increasing, right, this kind of goes hand in hand with giving them a little bit more opportunity, right? So I've just given kind of two ways that they could do it that would allow for the majority of, right, if not all players, to feel really good about going into these things. Now, with all of that being said, the last thing I'll comment on is, right, what was I able to get as, again, because I didn't spend anything on any of these, right? So I only went for free-to-play items here, and I was able to pretty much get everything with the exception of the last 10 basic resource optional chests. I did make it to, I think, level 19, or tier 19, and so, again, if I would have, I think, attacked a few more bases, right, and I had, and I timed it out a little bit more, I would have been able to get all of the free-to-play before the end of the event, with the exception of the 7-day skin. I'm not sure if I would have been able to get that or if it would have kind of made me pick or choose investing into the basic optionals or the 7-day. I probably still just would have taken the basic optional. I actually think this is pretty good, though, for the gold production speed of dwellings, right, as something passive. Well, we might cover skins in a different video, but at least being able to get all of the free-to-play items, again, I, at least, if anything, appreciated that. That might just be kind of default and standard as of now, but it is something that even if you're just going the free-to-play route, right, you should be able to get. I didn't really find any challenges, with the exception of just attacking some cities, but looking around the map to find cities that are not in alliances or that are just inactive players, right, should not be that difficult. And so looking at how you, as a player, hopefully were able to min-max on this event, I would love to hear from you, right? What were your thoughts, right? Do you think it would be good or nice to have some of the availability, right, on being able to get some of the higher items, right? What are some of your thoughts on how maybe players can rework some of the events when it comes to how you would like some of the seasonal events to be, whether it's one of the two options I provided or even something else that you might have an idea for. With that being said, hopefully we will get some better, at least more accessible reward events for seasonals going on in the future. That's it for me. Again, would love to hear from you guys in the comments down below. Until next time, we'll catch y'all later.